We are at Bloom 2011 and this place is hopping this morning. Now, I'm very lucky. I'm the girl who's going to be talking to Bobby Kerr from Dragon's Den, to Morag Kelly from her new book that she's just brought to the market, and to Michael Duggan, who's helped to produce this book as well. Well, good morning, guys.
How are you?
Well, first of all, Bobby, you are such a keen, enterprising man. Can you tell us, where does this passion of enterprise, starting new businesses, where does it come from?
Well, I just love business, and more than business, I love the whole interaction with people in business. And over the years, I've worked with many great people, and I'm just excited about working with new innovation, people with ideas, people trying to achieve something. And anybody who's got an idea or a business prospect, just from the early stages working right through, I just get a fantastic buzz from it, and always have done.
And when you say you have this buzz from starting up businesses, you yourself must have experienced what people like this pair here are doing, a new business, getting it to the market. Can you tell us your experience in that area?
Well, I've had all the experiences. I've experienced the frustration, the failure, the difficulties about trying to get things done, and that's part of the process. It's never easy for everybody. You've got to take the rejections, pick yourself up, keep going. And I like to think now that, and as I say, we're all learning all the time. So it's just about staying going and believing in what you do. And even though hundreds of people will tell you that you can't do it, or reasons why you shouldn't do it, you've got to believe in yourself and believe in your business and your product.
Do you think there's more help out there now for people who are starting new businesses?
I do. I think, there's a lot of new entrepreneurs, I suppose, on the scene on the basis that, and some of them are there by not through choice. And that doesn't mean that they need to be any more or less successful than somebody who wants to be an entrepreneur. There are lots of people who've started their own business because they've had to. And, they'll be successful too. But I think there's a new there is a respect for people who are brave enough to take the risk. It is challenging. It can be a lonely place. And I would be, anybody who's brave enough to make that leap, I believe, needs to be supported.
Absolutely, and we're here now today with Gordon Goes to Greenieland. Morag, can you tell me about your new business?
Absolutely. So the business is called Greenieland Interactive, and essentially what myself and Michael would love to do, we're both directors within the business. We're entrepreneurs of choice, and it's been quite challenging. However, what we'd like to do is produce a set of interactive products for children that promote horticulture, gardening, growing your own, the environment, and basically doing that in a fun and gentle way. So basically that's what the stand is here about today, is we're showing children that it's really good to have fun by drawing on our walls and everything here. And we're also promoting this guy, Greenie, who knows everything there is to know about nature. And he's the key person in our book, Gordon Goes to Greenieland.
Michael, can I ask you, where did you come up with the title, Gordon Goes to Greenieland?
It was between myself and Morag. We sat down, we had a number of working titles before we got to Gordon Goes to Greenieland. But it's just that repetitive Gordon, Greenieland, all that assonance help kids get into it. They like the repetition, and the capital G is a good branding to be recognisable. So Gordon Goes to Greenieland is something that will stick in your mind. So that's the idea,
So this is your first book. What can we expect to follow up from this?
Well, it's the next product is going to be a second book, but it's going to be a wide range of products and services. We're already online, so we're trying to create interactive products, create communities of children. So the whole idea is to spread the message of sustainability and growing your own as wide as possible, and to propagate that by getting schools, communities to work together to exchange information. And it's education is at the core, and storytelling is the way we're getting our message across.
Well, with Bobby Kerr showing an interest now and helping you out and giving you a few ideas in this area, I'm sure you're going to find this a huge help to your business.
Absolutely. We can't thank him enough. Bobby is basically here just as a favour. He's here to give us a dig out, as he describes himself. And for that we're very, very grateful.
I even get to do some colouring This is my proud work here on the left. So.
Oh, that's very impressive.
I'm not. I can walk and chew gum.
And do you know?
Just to mention, the mural is going to Bernardo's after it's finished today.
Sorry.
The mural that Bobby has started is going to go to Bernardo's today. So we're giving 20% of our takings today to Bernardo's, and they get one copy for every time we sell. Bernardo's get one copy of the book.
Well, that's absolutely
Nice
fantastic.
Yeah.
A very nice initiative, absolutely. Well, Gordon goes to Greenieland. We're going to be hearing a lot more about this guy here. So, Morag Kelly, Michael Duggan, and of course Bobby Kerr from Dragon's Den, thank you for talking to us today at gardenville.tv.